So let's talk about positive attitude. First off, explain how it affects results. And secondly, how we can cultivate a positive attitude with our team. What are some ways we can influence this?
Well, knowing the quality of talent you've had in your magazine and over this recorded program, Darren, you know that very few people ever are interviewed by you that don't mention the importance of having a positive attitude, of that positive self-expectancy, not blindly just assuming everything is going to work out, but working towards that, trying to see the best in everything. And a positive attitude is so important to success. When you work around a team of people, nobody wants to work around somebody who's constantly complaining, seeing the dark side, is moaning and groaning, regardless of the problems that you're confronted with. And every business, every industry gets is confronted daily by a myriad of challenges and problems. And somebody who is positive, that has a, can-do type attitude, well, those are the kind of people that we want around. That's the kind of, it's just, we don't want to be around complainers. So, positive is certainly something that is a non-negotiable. We need positive people. We want people who have that attitude, that can do, thumbs up attitude, and are going to approach work that way. Here's the difficulty, Darren. It's tough to keep a positive attitude when we're surrounded by a sea of negativity. And in today's day and age, when, we're all carrying these, supercomputers around with us that are called smartphones, the information just continually pours in. And so much of the information that pours in, when it's media controlled, it hasn't changed. If it bleeds, it leads. We hear continuously, repetitively about the negative things that are happening around the world. And sometimes you just start thinking, whoa, I'm losing. I'm just trying to hang on. Things just aren't going well. And so there's so much negativity that just pours in, not just through our smartphones, but all around us. You think about, I don't care if it's James Dean or Fonzie or Puck on Glee. It's cool to have the negative attitude. You look at kids, where do they want to work? They don't want to work at the food court. They want to work down at Abercrombie and Fitch or Hollister, where you walk in and you see that sullen kid that is supposed to be high fashion and sell you a $200 pair of jeans is just cool to be, just a little off-putting. Being a positive person isn't always, especially among youth, it isn't something that they seek out. So it's difficult to stay positive in what seems like it's a negative world.